welcome to another episode of Lucysquickone. I got you with all the news. Let's go!
I love you. I really need nobody but you.
Did you hear about Nollywood actor Ernest Asuzu? He died on Tuesday at the age of 37. Now, if you don't know who Ernest was, he was one of the biggest guys in the Nollywood industry. That was around the 1990s to the early 2000s.
What's wrong with this girl? What the hell is wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Look, I am going home. If you're not taking me to the beach, you can bloody well go to hell.
Look, I have an appointment.
Appointment my foot.
Such a talent. Now, his career actually started to nosedive, or he nosedived around 2014, 2015, when he actually got down with stroke. And the stroke actually affected his speech. It was also bedridden for like 3 years. And then at some point, there was another video that was even circulating on social media where Ernest was asking for financial assistance.
I need financial help. Please, I need financial help to keep healthy living from the stroke I'm suffering from since 2014.
Then last year, Asuzu actually came out and said, you know what, I'm ready to come back into the Nollywood industry. I'm ready to come back into music. And then by December, Ernest released a 7-track album. And people were like, oh, wow, this is really good. He's really coming back. But unfortunately, we lost him. Now, as the custom demands, people came out and they were sending their RIPs. But we also had some other people who were just puzzled as to the fact that, you know, we could have these guys, they are big in the industry. And all of a sudden, you see that they need financial assistance, they need money, and they're wondering, like, where did all the monies they made then go to? Well, I just guess that at that point, or then, I feel that there were some conversations that were not held, and I feel that there were issues of poor financial management, poor financial planning. But I think that the actors now know better. Rest in peace, Ernest Asuzu. I really hope you guys are keeping safe because coronavirus is still out there. Now, I know with the way COVID-19 has been going, people have given this virus different names. Some have called it a virus. Some even believe that these are the signs of the end of time. But former BBNaija Housemate Ceec says the virus is definitely from hell. Now, she made this known after she revealed that early January she was down with COVID-19 and now she's back stronger, but she went through hell. Now, we had people talk about what Ceec said. Now, on one hand, we have people who actually sympathize with Ceec, saying we thank God that you're better. Well, on the other hand, we had some Nigerians who were like, you see, I'm not going to pity you because all you celebrities do not stay in a place. Now, they argue that, you know, most of the celebrities, they move from parties to traveling to various countries. And as such, when they now come down with COVID-19, they start ringing the bell saying COVID-19 is real. Please listen. Stay safe out there and wear a face mask. You know, one thing I noticed about this face mask is that whenever you're wearing it on the streets or you're in a car somewhere, people who have their face mask in their bags or who probably have their face mask on their chin, subconsciously, you know, adjust it and actually they wear the face mask because they've seen you do that and it reminds them to do the same. So, you know, be your brother's keeper and wear the face mask. Hey, so this next story almost had people beat themselves up during the week. And this story is about hands. Yes, hands, particularly the left hand. It's like, who would have thought the reason for the rift and the weapons used to settle that rift are the same? Wow. So during the week, actress Kiki Omeli came out on social media to question the culture of categorizing the use of left hand as an abomination. Now, she went on to actually argue that this world that we're living in is already designed for those who use their right hand. So those who use their left hand already have enough experiences. And then she went on to argue and state that it's actually wrong for you to stigmatize and insult those who use their left hand, all in the name of culture. So the conversation started, and this was a very heated one because I just feel that people subconsciously or in their minds always have this conversation, but when the opportunity presented itself, people jumped on it. Now, on one hand, we had people who disagreed with Kiki, saying that it is outrightly wrong for you to use your left hand to give someone something, especially when the person is an elder. So whoever is using the left hand around there will not be condoned. Then we also had people on the other hand who came out to say, most of them are even left-handed people. They came out to say that, you know, it's actually wrong to insult people because they use their left hand. Some of them even share their experiences while growing up and all that. And the conversations just went back and forth. Now, when it comes to this, I actually agree with Kiki on the fact that it is wrong to insult people or make people feel very uncomfortable for using their left hand. Now, I am right-handed. Let me just even state that fact. I am right-handed. But there was a time in my life, in fact, there have been times when I've been insulted for using my left hand. There was even this particular occasion when I had like lots of bags on me and somebody needed help. So what did I do? I moved my bags to my right hand to help the person with my left hand, and this person insulted me. And by the way, I was even trained to also use my right hand. But I just feel that, when you see that a child is using the left, I don't see it as an issue, to be honest. And I see parents, forcing their children, saying you must use your right hand, you must use your right hand. And at the end of the day, it affects them mentally. At the end of the day, it disturbs them. So I just feel that, if somebody's using the left hand, it's not wrong. You can train a person to use both hands and see which one, when the person is a child, see which one the child is going to be using. If you see that you are training your child to use the right hand and the child still uses the left, leave this person alone. Those who use their right hand are left brain dominant, and those who use their left hand are right brain dominant. Like, we are all still using our brain. And yes, the likes of Funke Akindele Bello, we have Adesua Itomi, Segun Arinze, Barack Obama, Oprah Winfrey, Tom Cruise, Justin Bieber, Lady Gaga. These guys are left-handed and they are successful with the left hand. Let me know what you think about this story in the comment section. So, since the creation of TikTok, even before that, people have been jumping on different challenges, and COVID even helps people to be jumping on more challenges. But what happens when you actually decide to do a challenge but you miss it? Okay, let's give it to her. She tried, it's just that she missed the step. I actually did the challenge too. Take a look. Boss. Yes, the moment we have been waiting for. Drum roll! So get a pen and paper and jot things down, because you're about to win something this Valentine. Lucy's Valentine special. I said something was coming last week. Well, it is here. So probably you've been thinking that, okay, Valentine is coming, but you don't know how you're going to celebrate your vow with the whole pandemic and all that happening. Well, I have the answer for you. I will be picking 2 lucky subscribers and I will be sending a special package to their vow. Now, this is what I'll be sending to their vow. Now, I'll be picking 2 winners. And these 2 winners, I will be sending an amazing set of cupcakes from Carrie's Cakes, a bottle of amazing wine, a rose, and a card with whatever message you have for your vow in it. And I'll be sending it to the doorstep of your vow. All expense paid. Yes, the bills on me. Now, this is what you need to do. Very simple steps to actually win this competition. Now, the first step is you make a 1-minute video, and your intro should mimic the way I always start my show on the channel. Then you go on to tell me why this special person deserves to be celebrated and deserves my special package for Valentine's Day. Step 2, you post the video on Instagram. Yes, we're going to be using Instagram. And then on the caption, you tag me at Lucy Ohiri. That's my Instagram handle. And then you also use the hashtag Lucysquickone, hashtag Valentine special. Don't worry, I'm going to write everything in the description box below. Step 3. This is actually the last step. Get people to like, share, retag, repost everything and comment on your video, as those with the highest likes wins. This is for everybody, but it's basically for those whose vows are residing in Lagos. I beg. Maybe next time, we'll expand, we get bigger. But for now, it's only for those living in Lagos State. Plus, if you are not subscribed to my channel, you have to. Because if you're not subscribed and you go and win this thing, you have highest like, I will disqualify you. Automatic disqualification. Now, the videos can come in from now till the 10th of February, because that's when it ends. So get creative, have fun, express yourself, celebrate your love, and I'll be here just watching and enjoying the videos. You know what I'm saying? Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this week's episode of Lucysquickone. I got you with all the news next week Friday.